And on this Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we take a look at a historic building and a science program to teach kids the latest cutting-edge innovations. It's a place where students have new opportunities to see themselves as scientists and to open up a world of possibilities. That's in tonight's WPXI Gets Real, sponsored by Pittsburgh Public Schools. For more than 15 years, the MLK Reading and Cultural Center in the Hill District has sat empty. The building on Herron Avenue once was a thriving center of learning. Now,
so that's our #1 goal.
What was old,
is it 18? Yes, 18.
Is being repurposed into something new.
These experiences are what really changes a kid's mindset. And a kid can't really dream about being something unless they've seen it at some point.
The Citizen Science Lab gives K through 12 students who come from underserved and marginalized city neighborhoods access to top-notch science resources.
Just let it heat up.
The nonprofit has been working out of a South Hills location, but plans to expand, acquiring the MLK Center to make it into their new headquarters.
Which wire is going in which?
The new center will be modeled after their existing space, each room named after a prominent African-American scientist.
Drew Lab is named after Dr. Charles Drew. He, of course, was a pioneer and creator of the blood bank. We have a genetic sequencer, so we can do our own DNA ancestry.
Projects also include learning about 3D printing of tissues and organs.
With a bioprinter, they are then able to bioprint living body parts such as arteries and bicuspid heart valves. It's one of our favorites.
These students are working on underwater robots. Twice the Citizen Science Lab teams have qualified for internationals in the Sea Perch competition.
Yeah, let's go!
Being in the MLK building in the Hill District will allow them to be right in the heart of the community they serve.
The Martin Luther King space was very important to us because of the history behind it, right? It was in the Hill District. It's named after Martin Luther King Jr. His "I Have a Dream" speech directly spoke about economic mobility and how our place in sciences can actually help with that economic mobility.
A place where kids can dream, imagine, and see themselves as scientists from the moment they walk in the door. Now, the Science Lab has received a $100,000 grant from the Buell Foundation. They are still asking for community donations to help pay for the $5 million project, and they hope to have a groundbreaking this June and to open in January of next year.